Yeah, no idea why you would name us Joe for president. Most of us don't even want you to be the president again.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it because I get to see him fumble his words like you fumbled your Tinder dates, Donald.
Doesn't surprise me you were on Tinder, Donald. What surprises me is that you don't want to fight against me for the presidency. If I run again, doesn't that make your chances of getting in better?
Well, I would, but like it's no guarantee because you're probably going to cheese the shit out of it once again and magically find votes in the middle of the night when I'm ahead.
Yeah, that was a little sus, not gonna lie to you, man. Joe, just admit you cheesed. You're already almost done with your term.
I didn't do anything wrong. If anything was done wrong, it's Donald getting free votes from dead people like the mafia did in the Kennedy administration.
Bro, you got that shit from a movie. Don't even act like, history like that, little bro. You're over here quoting The Irishman. I know Cap when I see it.
If you know Cap, then you know your whole diet you went on was Cap. Going on a calorie deficit of 3,000 calories is not a diet. That shit is a one-way ticket to a My 600-Pound Life episode.
Hold up, gang, we're actually on top of them. What a ball off the wall, Joe. We're just like that right now. We're already up 7 seconds in. These kids trembling like Drake is in the room.
Nah, Drake is the old pedo. Now it's all about Dr. Disrespect, bro. Disrespected his wife and then said, nah, let me slide into a kid's Twitch whispers. Like, what?
Imagine having everything and throwing it away because you wanted to yap to a child on the internet. Couldn't be me.
Well, I mean, have you?
Let me stop you right there, buckaroo. I haven't done that before. Maybe I sniffed some hair, but I wasn't sniffing. No direct messages.
Yeah, see you in 6 years when you get outed. That is, if you last that long. I know your last breaker is already about to flip, to be honest.
My last breaker has been about to flip because I'm playing with you two acoustic rats who only know talking trash and whiffing open shots. Choking like Portugal against Georgia.
Yap, yap, yap. Someone tell the parrot to shut up. We're only up a little bit and we need to focus on not tossing a lead. Last thing I want to do is lose to some random circle jerking each other in team chat.
Isn't that like us whenever we score? I mean, we roast, sure, but we hype each other up when we score sometimes. I'm just saying, let's not cast the first stone or whatever that quote is.
Didn't you hold up a Bible in front of church for publicity? Shouldn't you know that quote from the Bible? I mean, I'm just saying, bro, you don't see me holding up coloring books. I haven't colored in.
Swing and a miss. Good try, Joe, but that's just a hard miss anyway. Good job so far in this game. We're not even talking and these kids are faltering. Basically the French in World War II in 1939.
Don't diss the French, they were just outplayed. Honestly was a skill diff, but don't worry, once the hard carry of America joined it was chopped cheddar for the Germans. L+ ratio, imagine losing 2 world wars that you started.
US don't lose wars unless it's in some Asian country called Vietnam. We don't talk about that.
We talk about it, you probably don't because you dodged the draft as a whole big fella. I would avoid it too if I did the same.
I didn't dodge the draft dodged me. I was too good for it and they knew that, so they didn't pick me up for the squad. Not my fault, the government was choking.
The government wasn't choking, we just wanted to combat the sphere of influence the Russians were trying to bring to the region, and the only way to do it was to push out the communists who attempted to take full power over the democratic side through force.
Yeah, what he said, that sounds smart, so it's probably right.
Yeah, not gonna hold you, Obama. You gotta get out of here with all that smart Harvard talk. We're only here for small words, not that big word, like democratic, like what does that even mean?
Nah, bros, Josh, and ain't no way you don't know what that means, and it's not Harvard talk. Anyone with above the IQ of 24 can easily partake in it. You're just dumb as fuck, Donald.
I am no dumb, I just have a small concept for big words because as Kevin from The Office said, why make big word when small word do trick? Exactly my philosophy.
I don't think we should entertain this anymore, Obama. This man is clearly just trying to bait us into some half-ass argument that will lead us into a never-ending void.
So basically you're describing the debate you guys have tomorrow. God, I can't wait to see that shit play out. It's honestly gonna be one for the ages. I can't wait for either y'all to start throwing fists or Joe to kill over.
That debate is gonna be me clapping Joe's cheeks because bro ain't gonna be able to read from no teleprompter without getting called out. Hopefully gang doesn't fall asleep.
If I fall asleep, that's the only way you're gonna win the debate. Your orange self is gonna have a heat stroke because you're gonna absorb so much light with your orange ass self.
Special ed fight if you ask me. Y'all gonna have to get monitors strapped to you to make sure you guys don't give each other autism and spread y'all's chromosomes to each other.
Implying we don't already have it is low-key a compliment. I appreciate that Obama really coming out to make the special kids feel accepted. Don't see that every day.
Speak for yourself, I ain't on no spectrum, other than the Spectrum News Network where I'm running ads 24/7 to make sure I get to every American possible.
We just going over, look the fact that I just did a triple flip reset almost and actually made a squishy montage.
Didn't score, it doesn't matter, bro. Literally had to own goal it for it to go in. Not even remotely close to a clip if you ask me.
I mean, I see it, sure. But would I be like, damn, that was a good shot from that guy? Now I'd be like, Who let the trash can freestyler get into the tourney with us? Just my honest opinion, but it wasn't terrible, I would say.
Hey, fuck y'all, I think it was good. It was mainly the own goal that killed it. Aside from that shit was gas, and you can't tell me otherwise without looking like a shitter who doesn't know how to flip reset more, less do an aerial.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, young fella. Just saying what I think, and I'm pretty sure Donald was doing the same. Next time, just hit the shot, and then we ain't got nothing on you.
These rats really called it mid-game. What a tease, man. I was actually having fun in this game, and I swear usually the tourney games are actually so sweaty. Big W, I guess not really gonna complain.
Sounds like you're complaining, not gonna lie to you, Donald. Just be happy we got the win quickly. But it sucks, because we're low-key gonna get iced now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to play these kids right off a game. Gonna be hard, but I mean, the Titanic was hard too, but they still sank.
Well, honestly, you're right. That's a solid comparison there, Obama. For once, we actually got a good comparison that wasn't even questioned.
I didn't even get to throw in my input. What the fuck is that about? Maybe I think it's a bad comparison.
Maybe you should down your dementia meds like they're Flintstone gummies.
Whoa, gang, too far. Red card. Jesus, Obama, even I wouldn't go that far, and you're over here not even cooking, you're damn near roasting.
Nah, he stated his case. Just gonna see who carries at the end of this tourney. And when it's me, I want an apology from your bitch-ass self.